although for a few of you it's not morning. But hello. My cat is trying very hard to rip away my headphones from my head right now. But I am determined to finish this game before it gets spoiled for me. Yes, good morning, Haru. Good morning, Haru. That's the plan for today. This probably won't be a super long stream. I don't know how much is left though. We're gonna go through and try to talk to everybody. I'm not sure how long this will take. I may finish early or I may go until she's about to stream. Good morning, Haru. Yes, hello. I notice you, Haru. It's okay. Yes, Haru does indeed send her regards. But hello, Richard. Hello, JC-kun. Hello, Pleblight. Hello, Haru. And hello, Oxide. Good morning. Okay, it's okay. I know it's early. No, it's not actually that early, Haru. You can go back to sleep, Haru. It's okay. Alright, apparently we're gonna crawl all over me. Hello, Henry. Well, I'm glad I left myself a lot of time because Haru is making this very difficult for me at the moment. But I'm gonna try my best here. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. Okay. I don't know how much is left of here, so I'm gonna play for like an hour or something and then try to finish. Okay, so did we go through the lab? I think. Let's take a look through the lab one last time. I think we did because the bathroom door was locked. But I forget if we went up or not. Yeah, we can't go back to that lab. How about through here? No, okay. So I think we're pretty much done with the Hotlands, except for the core. So let's keep going to the left then. Okay, I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface. There's still snow on Sans's stall there, or whatever it is that you want to call it. I don't think there are any battles left, hopefully, so this should theoretically be very quick. You again? Bah! I don't care about going free. Do you think humans could appreciate the details of classic puzzles? We sure could. I can appreciate a good block puzzle. Sorry, it's just funny. That's my wish too. Okay, these are the same as before, so we can skip these for now. Imagine if there was a battle I missed. There probably is a lot that I missed, honestly, because there are so many details in this game. I'm very impressed by just how much thought and love was put into like everything in the game, other than the fact that I had to fight Asgore, which I wasn't a big fan of, because up until then I was able to play the game the way I wanted to. Let me just make sure there isn't like a hidden path here. But that part, I felt like my hand was kind of forced. But for the most part, it's been a very enjoyable experience. The characters are very fleshed out. It's very funny and heartwarming. I don't know how anybody can go and kill them because they're all so nice. You love it when Hi Death Metal. You love it when a game Kickstarter delivers even more than their promise. That's true, that's true. Usually they under-deliver these days, but sometimes they over-deliver. Whoa, Tim here news. Very good. Whoa, Tim. Okay. Yeah, Tim's goes freeze. A pleasing development, no? Let's save too, cause why not? Whoa, if Tim's can go on surface, can see? Lots of cute humans. That's true, there are lots of cute human. Everyone go free, but Tim. Tim not leave, Tim watch egg. Tim will happily family. Maybe the egg will hatch. Never mind, it's hard-boiled. Waves! Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my unbridled happiness. The government told me they are willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at my dance? It feels almost a little rude. Well, you told me it was a depressing dance earlier, I think. She's waiting for someone to let her out. I'm glad that even the mushroom's gonna get a happy ending, though. I guess there's nothing new here. Oi, I'm Timmy. Tim armor still goods. Any battle become an easy victories, but Tim think if you use armors, battles wouldn't be a challenge anymore. But Tim have a solution. Tim will offer us scholarships. If you lose a lot of battles, Tim will lower the price. So if you get to tough battle and feel frustrated, you can buy Tim armor as last resort. But Tim armor so good's promise to only buy if you really need it. Oh, well. I only used it for one battle anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, everyone is very hyped to go to the surface. I understand. This is nice and calming. Normally I would try to talk more and fill the silence, but you know what, we can just enjoy this peaceful walk. Hydrate, Spanner. Zasgore goat. Eh? Goat? Actually, that reminds me, Toriel once wore a flower-patterned muumuu. Folks kept saying nice muumuu to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. Aww, that's sad. Hi again, Haru. Hi, Haru. What was the question again? Oh, right, Asgore. He's a really interesting type of monster. The strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have an offspring, the soul power of the parent flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parents age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age, and probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Interesting. Oh yeah, of course, Toriel was queen and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together, nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. Good morning, Laffy. How are you today? If the surface in Undertale is similar to ours, maybe it's a nice surface, maybe it's nice. They were so sweet, it made me sick. Thank God the days are over. Undyne. She's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. Hello, Shiro. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Gerson, the Hammer of Justice. You never remember this part? I think this is all optional, so maybe that's why. I'm taking a bit of a detour here. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around to watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Though most of the time, the folks she attacked weren't bad guys. It'd be the mailman or something like that. Anywho, I appreciated it. Okay, I remember it clearly now. It was the monthly address at the castle, and the queen was giving her part on current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Beans." The audience burst into laughter. That's cute. Realizing what she had said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms. The crowd grew silent. He leaned towards the microphone, expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Beans, and the rest is history." That's very adorable. Be careful out there, kid. What a cute story. Actually, it's a snail. You wonder if Toriel has seen it. Snail, snail, you reached the end of your extensive journey. Snail, snail, what a long trip. Remember to stretch your muscles. Alright, I will. Don't worry, I'm getting a very long walk here. The housing market will probably crash now. But you know, home is where the heart is. Using its money, the snail bought a hat. It doesn't appear to be wearing the hat though, but that's okay. Oh, I guess this NPC left already, but that's alright. There you are, Frisk darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Alphys completed my wonderful new body. Ooh, and did you hear? The barrier's opened. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh yes, I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Shyren's agreed to be my backup singer, and Napstablook here will be my sound mixer. The three of us performing together? It really feels overdue, doesn't it? Weren't you supposed to be in the final fight with me? Oh well, it's fine. Oh, Mettaton, I'm a huge fan. Oh, hi. Human, I'll never forget when you cheered me on. When I was pretending to sleep. No one had ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now, except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock at the door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk? Okay, I won't forget it. Let's check behind the houses, because somebody said there might be something behind houses. I guess not these houses, though. Alright, that's empty. Okay, I forget which way. Let's go this way first, to see if there's anything in the dump. Hello, James Games. Yeah, this Flowey's been quite nice, I guess. Although you could probably be mean to Flowey and it would change the outcome a bit. Okay, there's somebody here. Don't drag your dirty feet in here. I just cleaned this trash. Alright, don't worry, don't worry. We'll go the other way, it's fine. This is nice and calming. I give people their proper voices, but it is too calming for that right now. It's okay, I went the other way. I washed my shoes, maybe? Actually, my ballet shoes are in the Dimension phone, I think, anyway. Where are my shoes? Did I throw them away? I thought I had shoes. Where are my shoes? Did I not? Did I throw away my shoes? Maybe I sold my shoes. Oh well, it's fine. Let's go on this bird's last ride. It's okay, maybe they'll find other people to carry. But don't worry, my shoes are somewhere else now. In a better place. Undertale rewards you a lot for being nice. Yeah. I'm very happy that we're getting a nice reward. Not in like experience points or money or anything, but just in dialogue. The dialogue in this game is so lovely that it's enough of a reward on its own. We can go and see the real stars now. But I still don't know what those are. It's okay, you'll find out soon. Let's see if there's anybody along this path too. I think this one is a dead end, so let's see, go here first. Anybody in here? I think this is where I found the shoes actually. Must have sold my shoes, I can't remember. Well, that's okay. Where we're going we don't need shoes, do we? Maybe we do, we'll find out. Have you ever told me you like the way I pronounce real? What do you mean? Oh no Richard, humans can be very nice as well. Oh hey, it's our friend the onion person thing. Hello, will you talk to me? Okay, maybe we have to keep going. Did you hear? You're back. I'll tell you a big secret. I'm starting a band, you hear? It's called the Red Hot Chili Peppers. All I've thought of is the name. And I don't play instruments or sing. It's okay. Maybe you'll find people who still want to play with you. Well, do you think we'll be popular? Of course. Yeah, me too. What a cute guy. Or girl. Bye bye. I'll see you again. Oh, I can't talk to her. It's good to be with my sister again. Cool. Cool, this is totally normal. You think it might get copyright struck? Maybe. But maybe parody law will cover them. The music continues and doesn't stop. That's good. Hello, Ice. How are you this morning? Maybe we don't need the umbrella this time. Yeah, we don't. It's okay. You need to listen to more Red Hot Chili Peppers. I can't remember which songs they have, but I'm sure I've heard them in the past at some point. You're sleepy? That's okay, I'm sleepy too. I'm just trying to finish this game. You don't need the umbrella, but you can take it for dialogue? It's not raining here though, but we can see the beautiful fake stars. Yeah, we can all be sleepy together. You came all this way to see me flex. I sure did, Aaron. This really says something about you. Here, maybe I can take this umbrella. Oh, there wasn't new dialogue. Well, we can take this umbrella all the way back to the beginning, where we found it originally. Set things right, although probably they won't be using these anymore because they're going up to the surface now. Let me hydrate in the rain. Oh, where's my water? Here it is. Why did I put it over here this time? Hello, Hunted Crazy. You filled your bathtub with duck batter? That's very interesting. Let's put this back. I can use the umbrella on the surface? That's true, but you know, we can buy our own umbrella later. We have plenty of money. I don't want to steal their umbrella just in case they need it. Is the legendary dog here again? The artifact is gone. I never could figure out this quest. But oh well. My voice is chill, thank you very much. I've been wondering when we're all gonna go free. Since, if we did, how would I ever know? Well, I'll keep my tentacles out for you, you hear? As soon as I know, I'll be the first to tell you, you hear? I hope somebody tells our onion friend here that they can go to the surface too. Maybe I can call someone. Dear Frisk, Sans and Alphys are teaching me how to text. I'm learning so much. For example, do you know what a smiley is? Please look at this. Aww, it even has horns. Now turn your head to the left. It is a picture of me smiling at you. Can you see it? LOL, that stands for lots of laughter. Sincerely, Toriel. That's all for now. Maybe in the next room you will receive another. Let's try talking to Papyrus again. No, okay. But we can keep talking to Toriel, I suppose. At last, she's been blocking my number the whole game, it feels like. Wow, this is a big room. There we go. Let's try again. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, how are you? You have been wandering around for quite some time now. I hope you are not getting into trouble. Don't worry, I'm doing my best not to get into trouble. Only kidding. Lol. Sincerely, Toriel. P.S. Do not get into trouble. She should know better than that by now. Of course I'll avoid trouble. Oh, nothing in here? The guy walked into the bar. He lost the game of Limbo. I like your pun. Let's save just cuz. Squeak. Seems like the mouse has freed some of the cheese from the crystal somehow. Good job, mouse. I always believed in you. $3 gold for a ferry. Sure. Hop on. Where are you going to take us? Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold. You got 3 gold. Alright, cool. And I think we're... Is this the other side of the rainy area? Where are we? No, we're further. We should take the long way. If I can. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll try. Hop on. I wonder if this is a way to get infinite money. Thanks for stepping here. Okay. You're welcome. I like the shading here, the shadows. There might not be anybody here, but we're gonna go for a long walk anyway. You've played through this game so many times, but you never saw the fairy? It seems like there are a lot of details in this game. It really seems to, I guess, tailor itself to the way you play. But I've only done the one playthrough, but watching the first bit of Mo's playthrough, she's playing it a bit differently than I did, so I'm seeing some details that I didn't find in my playthrough. But I'm also trying to stay a step ahead just in case she spoils something for me. So we are going to try to finish it this morning before it gets spoiled. Looks like I have no choice but to take the ferry. If only either of us killed everybody. I don't know how people can kill everybody out of anything other than absolute curiosity, because everybody in this game is so nice. They have such wonderful story arcs and everything. I just can't. You feel you haven't attempted anything more than pacifist? I guess I got the pacifist ending, I assume. This seems like a very happy, friendly ending. This is an echo flower. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Completion requires mass murder sometimes. I guess that's true. Okay. Already seen that bit. At least in this game, I certainly can't kill anyone. Other games don't give you quite as much of a choice, really. But in this game we have the choice. That one's locked. Let's see if there's anybody in here. Can we go into Sansa's room this time? The door's locked. Ah well. I am wandering the entire underground to see what changed, yeah. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time. Game seriously giving you choices when both options have the same outcome? Yeah, that can be sad sometimes. All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay though. It's really brought our families together. That's cute. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Oh no. Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. Oh. You don't mind as long as it's painfully obvious that all the options lead to the same route. Oh my, there's so much news to report. I don't know where to begin. Oh, and you need to go, Richard? Okay. Good. Have a good one, Richard. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. Nah, that doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground? That seems like clickbait. This will be our newspaper's last issue. I'm sure you guys can have a newspaper on the surface too. Why don't we put it just Why don't we just put a big "The End" on the front and call it a day? The greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's crossword. Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Okay, I will even make a phone call. Excuse me, I did not mean to write sincerely. I meant to say sincerely. It is difficult to use this language with large hands. Perhaps I should ask Sans to transcribe for me. You think there are other underground systems in the same type of situation of being stuck underground? I hope not. I hope everyone will have a happy ending. Sans will be typing from now on. Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling. Aww. Okay, I still have the snowman piece. Good. Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new boundless world. Waha! This adventurous spirit? I'm like a kid again. And my children are like double children. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Okay, that's just gonna repeat from earlier. That's okay. Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now. Yeah, you do you. You buy your pants. Follow your dreams, Ice Wolf. Okay, we don't need the shortcut right now. Okay. Did we talk to them yet? Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was going to say a joke here, but I really don't have one. It's okay. This game's had a lot of jokes already. Soon I'll be able to try some human food. And then I guess I'll try a human bathroom too. I wonder if the overworld has hot guys. And neat drinks. Ooh, I'm ready. You're getting very strong Sukuna vibes from me. Somebody said something like that before, but I'm not sure what that means. Hey, people won't have to move in from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? Oh well, guess it can't be all punk peaches and punk cream. Good job. Wow, a brand new world. I might not get to translate for Grilby anymore. Which is fine, since I was actually just making up what he was saying. Well, he said good job. Oh, thank you very much for following. I hope you'll have a nice comfy time here. In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line. Seems it comes up a lot. You recall someone comparing... Yeah, somebody said that as well in the last time. And I think in one of Mo's videos they said that too. So kid, take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Okay, that's good advice, I suppose. They were referencing my personality? Oh, I see. Somewhere you hear a whinny of dismay. Does that mean that there's somebody on the fishing line now? It finally... Oh. Miyuki, hello. Thank you for hosting. It finally won a game of poker against itself. Good job. I knew you could do it. Good job defeating yourself. Sometimes we're our own worst enemy. I hear Dr. Albus told the king and queen the awful things she'd done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. That's sweet. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. I'm doing pretty well, I'm just a bit sleepy. I hope you're doing well though. That's politics. Let's try calling Toriel again. Hey Frisk, it's Toriel. I just baked A million pies, do you want any? Sure. Make sure to brush your teeth before crossing the street, Frisk. I know that's Sans typing, but it's okay. Yo, what's up? Considering the music, you take it I finished the game? I did finish the game. I think. I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. Oh, come on, Undyne's pretty cool. She's just kinda mean. But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler. Yeah. Oh, Undyne's become cool. It'll be nice to show humans our presence under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it. Don't worry, they have Christmas up there too. That kid over there told me it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right? So it was her younger brother the whole time. Oh, I meant to talk to the tiny ear bunny. Okay, I guess this dialogue's all the same. How did you find the ending with Azrael? The part where Azrael was killed by humans made me very sad. The rest was very heartwarming, I think. But it's sad that they ended up going back to their death. But maybe it's not totally over. Maybe they retained part of their memories from when they came back to their body. So maybe there's hope for them. At least that's what I hope. Because even when we showed mercy to Flowey, they still seem to have like some bit of kindness in them. Hello, Iboxygen. So I'm hoping that there's still a good ending for them to some degree, even if they can't get their original body back. Is anyone else weirded out by these giant shambling amalgamates, or no? I'm sure they're fine. You never brought it up. The battle against Azrael turned you into a crying mess. Aww. I was very much hoping that we could save them as well, and my prediction was correct. It made me very happy that we could save them too. Mom says that we can go to the service world now. What's so great about that anyway? I don't want to move. Hello, sorry, no time for a nap. Snowdin is shutting down now so we can all go to the surface. And Miyuki, you think Undyne's one of the best girls? Undyne ended up being pretty cool. She befriended us. Oh, I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light, then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly everything was back to normal. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human? I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop in, I'll be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Did you hear? The ruins have opened up, and get this, they were opened from the inside. Apparently the queen has been staying inside there for who knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. Good luck moving your store. I think that's it for this area. Unless there's some path I missed. Let's check the ruins too. Apparently they're open now. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people, someone has to, right? Must be bigger on the inside. Oh yeah, that's right, there was this path down here. We never did figure out what was in here. Everyone's leaving, eh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet. I guess they're gonna stay down here. That's okay, that's okay. It's a door. Nope. I guess we'll never find out what's behind that adorable door. It's an Easter egg room? Okay. Maybe we're not meant to figure out what's in that side quest then. Let's see if there's anybody down here. Oh, there is. Okay, cool. I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait. Have I noticed how I'm not getting attacked anymore? Oh yeah, I've done some backtracking before. It seems that whenever we finish, we make a peace with the boss of the area, then they stop attacking. We're all free? Okay, okay. I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? Probably doesn't, does it? It's very nice that when we try to befriend everyone, that they stop attacking too. Heh, I guess we'll have to go to the surface. There are woods there we can live in, right? Yeah, there sure are. I need to finish the true pacifist in the— oh. Let's see if there's anybody over here. Nope. Ha! After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please? Okay, okay, I'll think about your hat if you want me to. Did the mouse get some of the spaghetti? It's a plate of lukewarm spaghetti. Seems like something tried eating it and just gave up. Aww. Well, at least it got some of it, I guess. I am a bit sleepy. This has been very calming. I hope it's been calming for you guys too. I'm worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers, like 20-teen. It's okay, I think my stepmom just turned 18 for the 3rd time. Or whatever. However that saying goes. Ah, I can feel the piece of me has been well taken care of. The barrier's opened up? Then, if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? Okay, I will if that's what you want. I would really appreciate it. Okay, that dog is still not there. Hello, Martin. I'm okay today, I'm just a bit sleepy. The doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family, it's bigger than ever. Now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. I guess this was his son. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. Hello, Instinct. Oh no, you're stuck at work? Well, I hope we can help somewhat take your mind off things a bit. Or at least keep things comfy for you. And that's cool. 'Cause, we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke? Laugh at it. Ha 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 ha. You wanna watch not work? Oh. Well, I hope you get a break soon at least. Hang in there. I know you can do it. Snowy. Oh. need water. Excuse me. My throat is still waking up a bit. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in, I guess we will this time. All that's attached at the end is a note. Never mind, guys. Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay. I guess I've been doing a lot of voices for this game and for Pending's game. It's a little bit scratchy, but it's okay. This is a longer walk than I remember. A lot longer walk than I remember. Okay, it didn't become endless. Oop. Cool. We can finally return. It wasn't sealed forever. This is a lot longer than I remember too. But that's okay. I hope there will be an Easter egg in this. I have murdered my throat. That's true. That's true. I most certainly have. Oops. Yeah, so that is Asgore's room. Oh wait, maybe there's something new here. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling lonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of similar caliber. That's cute. I did not say any of that. Okay. Go to the mirror? Okay. Still just you, Frisk. Greetings. This is Sans. I love my brother very much. Help, I'm being slandered. Oh. It felt strange to lie in the bed. It feels entirely too small for you now. Hello, Vegeta. That was very nice of you. Thank you for the bits. You'll probably butcher this. This is a Full Metal Alchemist reference. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. You say that to friends to help make their day feel better. That's an anime I need to watch more of. I'd watched the original Full Metal Alchemist, but I believe they gave it an anime-only ending. And I've only watched a tiny bit of Brotherhood. I should go back and watch more of that later. Ribbit, Ribbit, seems like the ruins have finally opened up. Maybe we should finally go out to the rest of the underground. Huh? The barrier's open too? Let's just take this one step at a time, okay? This is Sans. Frisk, did you know that I love to get owned? I also think Toriel is very good in... You loved Maiden in the Abyss? That was a pretty good anime. It was a lot darker than I was expecting, but it was very, very good. Excuse me. Toriel sent you a message titled Cat Video. Hey, she is learning how to use the internet. Inside, she meticulously describes a video she saw of a small white animal. There's no link or attachment to watch it. Okay, maybe she has a bit to learn, but it's okay. Hugh's daughter on her birthday to Winry? Oh no. Hunter x Hunter is second to you? Hunter x Hunter was really good too. I hope that one day it will get a proper ending, but I'm not holding my breath on that. But it sure would be nice if it got one. Ribbit Ribbit, yellow names are nice for a while. Next time, we should try a relaxing shade of green. The manga has been on hiatus for 2 years. Yeah, it goes on hiatus a lot, I hear. Did you ever find this room's 4th frog? There's a small crack in the wall here. There's a frog inside. Wait, there are 2! You had a wonderful, exclusive experience that only someone who saw 2 frogs could feel. So there's 5 frogs here. Ribbit, Ribbit, say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me, since most people just press circle to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing circle. You've really matured, haven't you? Hey, I don't think I skipped it last time, did I? Spider bake sale. Okay, we already did that. Looks like the cheese has a nibble taken out of it. Good job, Mouse. I knew you could do it. You're trying to get Roku to watch it with you? Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of things we should watch. The exit's open? Guess I better roll out. Hey, you mind giving me a push, Pumpkin? Okay. Oh, I can't. Can't push the poor rock. Oh. Well, that's okay. Hello, Jam Blue Jam. I hope you have a good day as well. And hello, Smooth Commander. You just finished watching the previous stream? Good timing then. Because we're just wrapping things up, and I have probably a half an hour to an hour left, so it looks like we're gonna finish just in time. Excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Thank you, that's very sweet of you to say. Whether that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Ribbit. We don't want to take more than one candy. There are probably a lot of Easter eggs that I've missed in this game, but that's okay. We had a unique experience all our own. We played it the way we wanted to play it. Except for the time where Mo made me flirt with Goat Mom. Speaking of which, Toriel sent me a message. Forward, send this to someone you care about, or a skeleton will rattle his bones at you. It's okay, I'd like a skeleton to rattle his bones at me. I hope it's Sans. Papyrus would be nice too, though. Dear Frisk, thought you might enjoy this. It's ASCII art of a snail. Thank you for the snail art. I appreciate it. You can ask the frauds to change the color of the enemies to pink? Oh, that's interesting. Dear Frisk, Undyne and Papyrus want to cook something together with me. Sans is telling me that they are excellent chefs. I am excited. Maybe if you are lucky, you can have some. Dear Frisk, if Sans and I started a band, do you know what we would call it? Dreamer and Femur. Hey, that's a good name. That is only a joke. Do not refer to me as Dreamer. I guess it's because maybe she won't be quite making up with her ex anytime soon at this rate. But hopefully they can work things out eventually. Dear Frisk, Undyne is very strong. Pyrus made a bet with her that she could not lift everyone here up. She could. The only trouble is that she did not know how to put everyone down. Toriel sent you a message. Dear Frisk, Alphys is telling me many interesting facts about the human world. Quite a few of them are wrong, though. Frisk, you did not tell her anything funny, did you? No comment? Yeah, it was almost a threat. It's okay, maybe she can make up eventually. Sometimes you can make up with your ex after a certain amount of time has gone by. Hey! Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. They did get their body back! It's a happy ending for everyone, I guess. Maybe they can't leave here, but you know what? They got their body back. They can feel love and happiness again and all of that good stuff. And yeah, it is back where it all began. I'm glad, oh, it has more lines? Okay. I'm glad we took the time to come all the way back here then. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back, I just can't, okay? I didn't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Or are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk. Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebott are said to disappear. Frisk. Why would you ever climb a mountain like that? I mean, that's a good question. Why did we climb that mountain? We're like a 10-year-old child. Why did we climb the mountain on our own? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you, well, only know the answer, don't you? I know why Roku climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. Roku hated humanity. Aww. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from Roku. In fact, though you have similar, fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, Roku wasn't really the greatest person. While Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Don't go climbing up mountains for unhappy reasons? Okay, I won't. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel I should tell you. Frisk, when Roku and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one who picked up their own empty body, and then when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. Oh no, I'm glad they held back. I was the one that resisted. And then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up as a flower. Frisk, this whole time I blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted the horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. Aww. That's very sweet. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage a war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. Oh, I'm sure you can have a good life here still. But that's besides the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Well, we can be friends for longer than that. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are lots of Flowies out there, but there are lots of good people too. And not everything can be resolved by just being nice, but a lot of it can. I want to believe in humanity too. Frisk, don't kill and don't be killed, alright? Alright. That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do? Okay, I guess that's it then. Alright. Let's head out then. I believe we've talked to everybody except possibly somebody in the core. So let's head out again. Thank you, Miyuki, for that screen cap. Be nice, but not till the point where you get taken advantage of. That's pretty good advice, I guess. Although I'd still rather make that painful mistake 9 times to help the one good person out of 10. However that saying goes. It's okay if it makes the world a slightly better place. Although I guess at a certain point when people showed their true colors, I don't know. Well, you can still be nice to them after that too. You never know, maybe they'll have a change of heart one day. Do I know what Deltarune is? I saw Killjoy play maybe 20-30 minutes of Deltarune. I don't remember it very well though. But my understanding is it's a sort of sequel slash prequel slash unrelated game to this, or tangentially related game. Am I going to try an unaliving everything run? No, I'm gonna play this game the way I wanted to play it. And now that I've played it the way I want to play it, even if I want to see what happens, I can't bring myself to kill them. So there's no way I could do that. I have a hard time even doing evil things in like Fallout. Toby Fox said it's unrelated to Undertale? Interesting. Cause like, I think the way I got the evil end in Fallout was by hacking the same computer like 50 times until I got all negative karma. Am I a little bit curious? Well, I have seen the memes about Sans, so that's kind of what I know about it. Aw, thank you, Vegeta. That's very sweet of you to say. That's pretty much what I know about the evil route, but I don't think I can do that. There's not like anyone in this game that was like mean or evil enough or didn't have redeeming qualities. So I'd feel very bad about killing any of them. See, even the Algamate monstrosities ended up being very friendly. Even though Ascor forced me to do the fight command, which I'm still sore about, because I spent like, what, 2 or 3 hours there trying to figure out how to not use the fight command. Still a little sore about that, but even he turned out to be a very nice guy in the end. So yeah, I don't think I could go back and kill anyone. The 2 hardest for you were Toriel and Papyrus. When I was moderating for Mo a few days ago, well, I won't spoil it, never mind, for those who haven't watched her streams. But that seemed very sad, yeah. Your past gaining experience, although you forgot what you'll play. In some games, light are evil and darkness is good. That seems like something that, oops. That, the Shin Megami Tensei series does a lot. Where too much light can be bad. Possibly Shadowbringers is gonna go that way too, but don't tell me because I'm not quite there yet. Where too much light can be a bad thing. Personally, I would say that if that's the case, then that light isn't a good light. I'm not quite sure how to phrase that. Just because something pretends to be light doesn't mean it necessarily is. Maybe I'll phrase it like that. Yes, let's go to Hotlands. Because I think unless I missed something, I think we've talked to everybody in these other areas now. It's why, excuse me, the piano plays a tinkling song. Let me hydrate again because my throat is dying. Come again? I'm afraid this is our last time though. But maybe I'll see you in the world too. So here's the thing. If you're aware of like D&D alignments, I would usually go neutral good rather than lawful good, because sometimes you might encounter a time where the law is actually not good. So I like the fact that neutral gives you the option to follow the laws that are actually good. Oh, there was someone there. As a youth, I would sneak out to play by this creepy flaming pit. Since the core is always rearranging, it was like a game trying to find it. Now it is my special place. It is nice for cooking s'mores and things like that. Hiccuping a little bit, sorry if that was audible. Light and goodness aren't always the same in Final Fantasy XIV. There's just overlap. Yeah, that seems to be how it is in games like Persona and Shin Megami Tensei and such too. We were hired by Mettaton to destroy you, but since he never paid us, we all decided to quit. No hard feelings. So yeah, that's why I usually pick neutral good, because sometimes there are laws that are bad. It's taking a nap. Very impressive that you can sleep standing up like that. It's closer to order versus chaos. Though too much order and too much chaos can also cause problems too, I think. But I guess that's what you meant by that as well. But I guess we'll find out about that when I get to Shadowbringers. One day. One day. Why do I look like a black sausage and not a knight or a wizard? Well, everyone has an angle they look best from. Fair enough, fair enough. And yeah, but thankfully we have until November to do, to get to Shadowbringers. Hello, Maki-kun. How are you this evening? I think it's evening for you. Hello, hello. But yeah, we actually have time so I can mix in other games again. The core is made up of interchangeable rooms. Before you came here, the layout was altered so you would get lost and perish. Yes, just for you. Do you feel special? I guess so. But the good part is well, yeah. The good part is that we have lots of time, but don't worry, I'll still be playing Final Fantasy XIV now and then. But I can mix in other games as I want to as well. So that's pretty cool. And now I think we've done everything now. All that remains is to go through the barrier, I guess. It's been a very enjoyable journey. I loved this game a lot more than I was expecting to. I'm glad that I waited to play it though, because I'm afraid that if I played it too close to launch, then people would have spoiled it for me. And thankfully I avoided most spoilers other than the Sans memes. I don't know why I keep saving obsessively, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Even though there aren't any battles left. It's fine, it's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey as well. There's probably a safe spot closer to the end too. Why didn't I take the elevator? I should have taken the elevator. It's probably faster to take the elevator at this point. My brain was kind of on autopilot there for a second there. What a fun little game though. There we go. There was really a lot of heart and soul put into this. The dialogue was all so funny. And pretty much the only thing I disliked about it is the fact that I had to fight Asgore. Thank you very much for the kind words, Vegeta. I'm glad that you joined the community too. I'm glad that we're able to help brighten up your day a bit. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground. I am ready. Right, guys? Yeah. That was a very sweet ending. Oh, there's more this time. That's good. Oh, Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined. Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight is so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans. What's a giant ball? We call that the sun, my friend. That's the sun? Wowee. I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun. I could stand here and watch this for hours. Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next. Oh, right. Everyone. This is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans? Of course I will. Whoa, what if you said no? Yeah, Frisk will be the ambassador. And I, the Great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression. Oh no. Well. Someone's gotta keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. You're going the wrong way. You know what? That's fine. You're probably just taking a shortcut again. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait. Hey, Undyne, wait up. Whoops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go. Oh, I probably should have tried calling her more. Maybe there was a bit more phone dialogue. Oh well, maybe we can do that after the end, if there's time. It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? I want to stay with you. What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. I mean, I tried to. I tried to. It wasn't an option, unfortunately. It's one of the few options in the game I didn't have. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Hehehe. Well, I suppose. If you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. Alright? Now, come along. Aw, this is sweet. Everyone is waiting for us. Okay guys, I'm mentally prepared for the feels this time. Oh, never mind, that's it. Why are they playing battle music? Oh, they're showing all the monsters. And I guess that's who designed their characters? Oh. Hey, he is driving his bed after all. I'm surprised it works, but okay. Hello, Sans, too. This is so cute. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. And thanks for joining me on my journey. I love all the animations and everything. All the enemies were so cute. Number 1 nose nuzzle champions. Although that's kind of sad because weren't Asgore and Toriel the previous champions? Oh good, the onion thing got out of the underground too. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Oh no, she died. I spared all of them, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I won some of the fights. Actually, that's true. I flexed Aaron until Aaron left, so maybe... I definitely didn't kill any of them. Hey, they made the band! And Burger Pants is there too. Or, well, whatever his name is. I feel bad calling him Burger Pants, but that's the only name we were given for him, I think. Maybe there are more interactions, I don't know. I'm not sure what determines any of this because I went into this as blind as possible. Pretty much the only things that were spoiled for me were the Sans memes and the fact that the back of the box said that you can go through the game without killing anybody. I'm still sore about the Asgore fight though, because I spent like 2 or 3 hours trying to figure out how to not fight him. Aw, living with their families. That's sweet, that's sweet. They're still hanging out together. Maybe they can still be friends even if they're not together anymore. And they made a school. That's very sweet. Is this the end of our journey? The end. Unless they're faking me out again. Okay, well, of course they are. Ha 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 ha. Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good. What? oh, let's turn the names. Actually, you know, if I just stand here, they'll all come to me. Let's turn as many of these names yellow as possible. These are all the backers? That makes sense, yeah. I didn't even know that this was a Kickstarter until I'd started streaming this and somebody mentioned it. Oh boy, there's no way to turn all of them yellow, is it? That was truly, you agree? The whole game teaches you not to do damage for non-lethal results, and then suddenly you must. Yeah. Well, maybe it's not that it exactly teaches you, but it acts like you don't have to. Like you actually have choice in the matter, and then all of a sudden you don't have a choice anymore. So it's kind of cruel. The implication was that since the mercy button was destroyed, you didn't have a choice. Maybe, but even in like the Toriel battle, they say mercy's not an option, but you can still eventually get mercy. The goal was to dodge the names? Oh. Well, Well, that's not happening. That's the one fight that I didn't like. I mean, the fight itself was pretty cool, but it's just sad that they make you do the fight command, that's all. For the most part, the game was absolutely fantastic. You made the same mistake. It's okay. I doubt I could have dodged it all anyway. Thank you for the pie. I should get a table though, so that you don't have to keep putting the pie on the floor. Now is it truly the end? Or are they gonna fake me out again? The end. What a sweet game. What a sweet game. I know I keep saying it, but I really did enjoy this game. A wonderful experience. I seem to be unable to press any buttons to advance now, so maybe we are at the end here. Luziatan? Thank you very much for following. Oh, there's a doggy. I'm glad it didn't quit out. I hope you'll have a nice comfy time here. Hello, doggy. Doggo. I hope that isn't like that bomb dog again, but I'm sure it's fine. Friendly dog? Can I pet the dog? The dog is Toby Fox's avatar? That explains a lot. That explains a lot. I'm glad we managed to get through this game without too many spoilers. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with this journey as well. I'm not really sure what else to say or do. But hey, it was a very enjoyable journey. I should probably wrap up the stream at this point though. I'm not sure. Maybe there's more to discuss. I am a bit low on time though, so maybe it is time to wrap things up. Maybe we can have a special stream later to discuss it more. Once I've had a bit to think about things. But my initial impression is that it was a really wonderful experience, and I can't say that enough apparently. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to prepare credits and such. You love how the song is the music locket that comes with the limited edition? It's also the song that played in the rainy area, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it sounds like it anyway. Let's roll some credits, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys again for joining me on this wonderful journey. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I probably said that before in this stream too, but you know, it's fine. I mean it. Vegeta, thank you for cheering. Oscu and Oxide, thank you for moderating. Luziatan, I hope I'm saying that right, thank you for following. And Hunted to Crazy, thank you also for following. Miyuki, thank you for hosting. And I guess that's it for today. Unless I do another stream this afternoon, because this was also a pretty short stream, but I'm out of time, so I guess I'll call it for now, and then we'll see about tonight. I might be too tired. Plus my throat is a little bit sore, probably from all the reading I've been doing. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. Thank you again for joining me on this wonderful adventure. I guess I'm a bit of a broken record there, though. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. I hope you'll have a good day or night, depending on what time it is there. I'm sure I'll see some of you guys in like a half hour or so in my moderating duties, possibly even sooner. But yeah, let's go find somebody to raid. I don't believe I've had a chance to raid this person before. Or if I have, I've forgotten because I don't keep track of this. But yeah, let's go raid. So thanks again. Thanks again. Have a good day or night. Yeah, I'm not sure what to play next. We'll see. Anyway. Bye. Thank you for contributing, Spanner. Bye.